Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing my home. Today I'm gonna show you a setup for life 1000 plus. Most of you already have had life, of course, or almost, so this can be useful. Especially if you're S plus, because if you're life 1000 before sacrifice second, just sacrifice. It's not that hard. Okay, you're gonna play this shit. Two big berthas and big bertha breach loads in each other. Then the big berthas, so if they drop in, then you're gonna make a corner with a conveyor like that. Then you're gonna get out a lot of Super Schrodingers. Like this. Maybe lagging a little here and there, but you're just gonna whip out 4 if you have 4, just use 4 like me. If you don't have 4, just use less, of course, but just like use these ones instead. Or like getting spooky Schrodingers if you own them. Okay, you're gonna get out some blasters. You can place dragon blasters, you can place big red blasters, hydro blasters, whatever the fuck you want. I'm just gonna use big red blasters because they're the most useful for me. Because I have like 50 of them. Just gonna let them rip through. Wait, I forgot something for myself because I like doing that shit. It's adding a tracker. It's just useful for me to see the ore value. If you have diamond breach loader, where is this thing? You can use them instead of normal breach loaders, of course, but I'm not using them instead because I only have 4 at life 10k. I'm triggered about it. Yes. Now, let me just like whip out the. You're not gonna place Azure Spore, of course, because you need to remove the fire particles from it. Let me just see what they're worth off of this. About QD, QN, QD, QN. A bit of money, yeah. Oh jeez, they're all flying off a pack. Okay, you're just gonna like get some walls out like this. Then I'm gonna get out a Quasar because I don't want my whole limit to be laggy as fuck. Come on. How about I can place my item down? And then you're gonna after this you're gonna place Quantum Clockwork. If you do not own it, you can just like use Clockwork and the other Quantum Morphology thingy, of course. Then we're gonna see some other reborn items. And then you're gonna use the Astral Setter if you don't have it. Use a normal one, of course. Then you're gonna use Saturated Catalyst. Then you're gonna use, where's the thingy at? Ancient Colosseum. You can also just use Temple. Further work QN, SX, QN. Okay, that's nice. Then you're gonna make a corner right here. Then you're gonna whip out your reborn item again. Just see which reborns I have. You can use Virtual Enhancer, but we're gonna use it a bit farther away because then it's more powerful. You can always use like this thing. We're only gonna use one Catastar thingy because we want to use Void Star or Black Dwarf or whatever. Then you're gonna whip out Hades Palace like that. Then you're just gonna get, where's the thingy at, the thingy majiggy. How's it called again? Can't find it. Scorching, there you go. I hope they get Scorching Heat and Evo because I really want to see that shit. Scorching Heat Evolution. Then you're gonna whip out a Crystallized Evo thingy. It has been fixed. That's really nice. Maybe you've already seen that in yesterday's video, but you're worth SP. Yes, SP, that's a lot. Then you're gonna, I'm just gonna type in Evo, see what I got for you. You can use, Jesus Christ, I didn't got a lot of upgrades. Final Clips Gate, yes. No, I'm gonna use some exotics. If you don't own these exotics, you don't need to use them. But I'm gonna use my caramel birthday cake. Because this is the first reborn-proof ramp, and I love it. But I'm gonna use some exhaust, otherwise I'll never get there. Then you're gonna use Final Eclipse Gate, of course. Because it's a good item. Love it. It does some explosions here and there, but that doesn't really matter. You're just gonna whip out a corner again, like that. Sorry for the bad FPS. Can't do anything about it. Let me just check, can I like, no. Wait, let me just switch servers, I'll be right back at you. Okay, and I'm back in another server with someone with a lower life. They'll always cause a little lag, of course. Can be a little laggy when you join, of course, but that doesn't matter. Hey, Dreamcatcher! We just got 3 Dreamcatchers, why not, you know? That's like my 12th one already, but I don't care. Just gonna place this down right here, so they won't fly off because we're shooting her. Because those things shoot all the way at like 1 trillion miles an hour, and that's not what you want, of course. We're also gonna like get a wall, any fucking wall you like. I like this one, looks good. Just gonna like place it like this, and then you got a wall set up. Regular box, that's epic. I'm just gonna like. Okay, let's see. You're gonna rip out some more reborns, of course. Where's the thing at? Where's the thing at? The thingy jiggy. Oh, now we're gonna place virtual. Yes, of course. And we're gonna place virtual right now, and then we're gonna place the. I'm just searching for some reborn if that's gonna be useful to me. Like let me just like, now you're gonna place all your collectibles, or your collectible upgraders, like the chocolate forest, the other thing, how's it cool again? I'm first gonna place a candy refiner because it's good. So that's like ×2 or some shit. And make yours white. Then you're gonna place Spooktastic. You're gonna place Pumpkin. You're gonna not place Hopeless Bog because that will make yours invisible. I'm gonna place Excellent right here. Let me just sit right. Yeah. And we're gonna get out Tesla Resetter or Refuter, whatever you whatever makes your day. Railworth, Octillions, Nonillions. That's good, that's good, that's good. And then you're just gonna repeat the whole thing, just like as your quantum clockwork, where is that? Here. That's not placed right, eh? It's astral thingy. I don't know how it's called. Astral setter thingy, yes. Then you're gonna place Catastar. Now Catastar saturated catalyst. Then you're gonna place ancient. I don't have 2 ancient Colosseums, so we're gonna place temple. I can't make another ancient temple. Maybe I'll do that in this video if we get like NVG, which I highly doubt it will do. Because NVG is a lot of money, like a lot. It's gonna like let this rip through the setup, and we're gonna remove 1 breach load because the thing lags like all hell. Jesus Christ, what the fuck happened here? Where's my Cracer? That's better. This thing just drops next to the thingy. That's not what it's supposed to. It's supposed to drop in there. No, just yes, it's aligned now. It was a little misaligned, but by me because I'm stupid. Like that. We're just gonna like whip out a wall right there. Must work. Can't guarantee. Just like do that shit. Then you're gonna walk over here again. Then you're gonna just repeat the same thing again, like Pizza Bombarder again. It's a huge upgrader. It's like, I believe it's the biggest upgrader in the game, but it's really good. It's like, it's my shit. And then you're gonna whip out Catastar. Then you're gonna whip out Hades Palace. I can't fit it in there, so fuck Hades Palace, I guess. Scorching Heat. Right here. Then you're gonna get out another crystallized system, or if you have another device, man, you're fucking lucky. I got mine at like 10,000 or some shit. Then you're gonna use Final Eclipse Gate again. If you don't own another Eclipse Gate, don't use it, of course, because you can't use it. It doesn't fit there, so you can just place Virtual, and we're gonna place it around the corner in a minute. We can also place Hades Palace then. This must work. I hope it does, actually. It does, that's nice. We're just gonna use gate thingy. Final Eclipse Gate, that's how it's called. Like that, and then we're gonna whip out Hades Palace now. I really need another few Hades Palaces before Brimstone Spires, but I just can't get them. It's really annoying. Then we're gonna use, not Virtual Enhancer, we're gonna use Collectibles now. We're gonna use the Collectible thingies again. I might actually use this as my main setup if it gives me enough money to reborn, because I actually need a lot of those thingies out of gold again. The festive boxes, you have a chance to get festive boxes when reborning, and I need a lot of them. Pumpkin patch. This wasn't exotic like a few years ago. It's now just a collectible. That's sad. $190. You're shitting me, right? DD. Okay. Okay. Look. That's already DD. That's like enough to get Overlord device ready. What do we need now? We're gonna use Void Star because we have it. If you don't have Void Star, just use Black Dwarf. If you don't have Black Dwarf, yeah, screw you then. Just finish the setup. No, not Void Star yet. Sacrifice thingy. Final. Yeah, that's how it's called. Yeah, that's how it's called. Final upgrader. I actually heard Void Drive needs like a final upgrade for sacrifice some shit. I believe it was like that. I'm stupid. I don't know. Let me just place a conveyor right here. I'm just gonna use unstable conveyors. If you don't have unstable conveyors, use other conveyors, you know. I'm gonna whip up my quantum clockwork again, because they're very good. If you don't have enough quantum clockwork, screw you. I can't type, Jesus Christ. I've already been recording for 30 minutes, just me talking while building a setup. This is some high quality content right here. Another ancient temple right there. Because why not? And then you're gonna use Pizza Bombarder if you own another one. I own 3? Jesus Christ, how did I get my hands on 3 of these guns? There's not enough space, so you're just gonna move on and place it another time. You guys should use Catastar. It's actually Catalyzed Star, but I like calling it Catastar because it's just, it rolls off the tongue real quick. You know? It's just easier to pronounce. Ah, that's fun. That's epic. Yes, and then we're gonna use Bombarder again. You also have the Frame Bombarder, but I like Pizza Bombarder more because it's absolutely huge. It looks really good. We're just gonna check what are they worth, because they're worth more than my capital now, what I own. That was only a few K, that's epic. For worth like DD now, aren't they? UDDD, QDD, yes. Jesus Christ, QDD, that's a lot already. Still not enough to reburn though. Reborn, not reburn. Hey, this palace again. Scorching heat. So we're gonna use Gate of Eclipse thingy. We only have a normal Gate of Eclipse now. Which you can, not Frozen Eclipse is shitty. Never mind. We're running out of space a little. Not much, but a little. You know, just tiny little space constraint. Why the hell do they all disappear right here? The fuck? Is Gate of Eclipse broken? No, it isn't. QND, Jesus Christ, that's already a lot. This has a standard, yeah, I'm gonna get your stuck issue. That's what I really hate with Mind Saving sometimes. We forgot to use True Overlord, fuck. We'll just use it here. And like, where's space for True Overlord devices? Because True Overlord is really a necessary thing in the setup. We're just gonna use, instead of saturated gallows, we're gonna use True Overlord devices. Because I have like 20, I wanna use them all. I've been playing this game for like a few days straight now, like 37 or some shit. Okay, TOD isn't there. There's another spot for TOD. We can use a lot of resetters though. Then we're just gonna use Virtual Enhancer again. Then it's time for Void Star after this. Void Star. Yes, there it is. Oh, I need to make corner because there's not enough space for this shit. I'm probably gonna have to place like a receiver on a platform or some shit just to make space. That's not nice, that's not nice at all. Gosh darn it, how are we gonna do this? Do I have some collectibles upgrade? Collectibles I get just like shit in there. Gloom Refiner. Why not? I never use the shit. Just like these are 3 long, weren't they? No, 4, that's shitty. Okay, then we're gonna place the furnace on a platform, because why not? Teleport to sender. We're just gonna whip out a mega platform. If you don't own a mega platform, tough luck. This won't be a real serious setup, but it works, I guess. I mean, it won't get me to Rebirth, of course, because I need like... I'll show you my setup at a time. And just have to jump up here and then place a receiver, because that's possible. It's really nice to be able to teleport items up. And we're just gonna use the Dreamer's Tower thingy. The Evo. Because it's actually really good, it does like times 30k. That's almost as good as my Book of Knowledge. Which my Book of Knowledge is pretty OP, to be honest. And we don't have space for Book of Knowledge here, so... This is a little alternative to it. Why don't any more get through? Is it just because the Gate of Eclipse is really fucking over my ores? Or don't ores get through for another reason? What the fuck is this? They all get stuck on Vinyl Upgrader. That's not what you're supposed to do. Huh? The hell? The hell is this? That's weird. Oh, there are thingies blocking it. The leaves of Dream's Terror. You gotta keep that in mind. I'm just gonna do a hotfix for it and just like, this isn't the most elegant thing to do, but it works. So I don't want anyone complaining about it. VGN. That's already a lot. That's already a fuck ton of money. I'm just gonna follow the farthest in front. Or minus 200 trillion. Yeah, that's what I want. Minus 200 trillion. We're absolutely gonna get screwed by this, I already know it. It's minus QN. That's minus QN for reborning. If you got minus 1 life at the first life, mate, go for it. Like you can loop this shit, can't you? So to like minus sacrifice, minus infinite. I mean, these things get stuck on the platform, on the conveyor. Ah, screw it. It works. You'll just have to figure it out on your own. Figure that one out on your own, mate. That's not my problem. How much do they earn? How much? That's OCD only? Jesus Christ, that's shitty. That's not what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to give me way more than fucking OCD. Like, Void Star is already a really good item, so we'll check if it's actually just giving us VGN. Because that wouldn't be good, just VGN. Now we're to Rebirth. Already a lot of money. Quadrillions, SXD, QDD. I believe Gate of Eclipse is just absolutely fucking over my org, isn't it? Do we have something else to replace it? An Overlord device. Why not? And we're just gonna like... Can you do this shit? Can you pull it off? Must be possible. Could you just like... Sorry for the little unplanned bit there, but it works now. It gives we're already worth SPD. And if VGN, NVD, if that's not enough for me to rebirth, of course I need NVG, but wait, what's off the VGN? Let me check. Because that must be like NVD, if I'm right. Cache, suffixes, VGN. Oh Jesus Christ! It's NVG is way more. It's like a lot. So yeah, but like life 1000, this must be like enough to skip 20 lives, isn't it? Let me check. Reborn. Reborn items, and then reborn life 1000. Life 1000 needs 287 DE to reborn, and we're at the VGN, so yeah, that easily skips 20 lives, mate. Yeah, that's 20 lives, okay. Thank you for watching. Hope you liked it. Bye bye.